I got asked about this one with the cornerback debate. Apparently, Asante Samuels says that he thinks he's as great as Deion Sanders was as a cornerback. He had a problem with it, and he says that he could go toe to toe with Deion Sanders. And miraculous. Look, I like Asante Samuel. I really do. He was bad, except for that ball that he dropped in the Super Bowl. If he catches that ball and seals the deal for New England to go undefeated, we might have a discussion about him because he dropped that pass. Eli threw it right there in the chest, second down, and he dropped it on the right side. All he had to do was catch that ball. One of them he didn't catch, and that might work against his legacy. Oh, but you dropped the ball that the quarterback threw your way. But let me let you in on a secret, Mr. Samuel. Most times, Deion Sanders is the only corner I ever saw who had a do rag on because they didn't mess his curl out, his activator out, because the balls never went his way. Most didn't even dare throw Deion's way in his peak in his prime. Never mind that sometimes he doubled up on punt returns, kick returns, and did play receiver, but never mind all that. We're not going to use that logic. Primetime was bigger than you, more entertaining than you. He sold jerseys more than you. And he did become a rent for hire, but from Atlanta to Frisco to Dallas, he was primetime must see TV. You ain't never been on that level. And Shannon Sharp alluded to it. That all became across about a technique with Dion, which Samuel liked to use when he was covering. And he was a great cover. I mean, I'd give him his due. But when you start comparing yourself that you better than Deion Sanders, you talk about stats and stuff, you tripping. You did not have the impact in that position as Deion Sanders. Actually, you probably tackled more than Deion. I'll give you that. But Deion was so good and talented what he do. He did spot on drop. He would actually catch quarterback's eye and time the routes. You see, no one has ever gave you a compliment like Deion Sanders did. I remember the cat was talking about Ronnie Lott. He said Ronnie Lott shut down one player. Deion shut the whole team down, meaning you gave Deion the Sundays off. I've even said Brett Favre, who did throw a ball his way and had a pick six return. You knew not to throw Deion's way. He had that kind of aura. He was the one that made you have to respect his hands, his quickness, his ability, his agility. See, his hands, ability, and agility. There is a big difference between you, Asante Samuels, and Deion Sanders. No one was a fearful of you like that. Deion was on that island. He made that thing pop. He made that thing go. There's a big difference. But I always like when some cats got delusions like, oh, well, I was as good as I watched you both play, and you were bad, but you weren't Deion Sanders bad. Like Shannon Sharp said, that's one thing I'm going to agree with on Shay on that one. No one will ever put y'all in the same sentence. 2 rings and 2 success stories are not comparable. That's like Michael Irvin trying to put himself in the same sentence with Jerry Rice. Yeah, you got 3 rings like him, but you ain't Jerry Rice. You were bad. Like you bad. And see, sometimes people gotta understand there's a difference between being bad unless of course you change something. And if you change something, that's a different ballgame because you can make a case the narrative. It's like LeBron and Steph Curry. I can make a strong case with Steph Curry over LeBron because he changed the course of the game, got as many rings, and he's had incredible impact, etc. But these situations with Deion Sanders or Asante Samuel, no, no. He was not on Deion's level. Not on his level. And didn't play at that kind of level, not like what Deion did. Deion was prime time. And showmanship, pizzazz, style goes a long ways. People remember it. Please like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments. And I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another. Share it if you like and hit the membership. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay woke, stay free. I'm out. Peace.